Hey everybody, it's Amy. Welcome back to my channel. It's Amy with Happily Scented Homes, your independent Scentsy consultant. And I probably just messed up that whole intro, but whatever. It's late, I'm tired, and I've got like 3 more videos to record. So I am back today with part deuce of the Bring Back Your Bar warm reviews. Today I have the floral bars to go over. There were 6 that I categorized as floral and or like greenery, because there was one that was more greenery than floral, but I figured it matched more with the floral scents to warm when I had them in the different rooms. So, and if you're not aware, Bring Back Your Bar is coming back January 1st. So consultants, we got early access to the scents this month in December. So I had a chance to already do my first impressions of them, because a lot of these scents have not been brought back for like some a decade, some it's been like 5 years, some they've never returned since their retirement. So we did have like a good variety of a selection. A lot of them, like I said, had never been brought back before. So a lot of these were like new sniffs to me. So I do have some radical opinions on some, and like I say in previous videos, I'm transparent. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm not going to tell you, oh my god, every scent is awesome and you should buy it in like a 6-pack and put it in your club. No, I'm not going to be like that. If something is horrid, I'm going to tell you it's horrid. And if you love it, then, you know, I apologize, and please, by all means, buy your scent, because, you know, do you. But all right, so we're gonna get started. So I do have my iPad here. I took notes on my iPhone as I was like warming it, and like, you know, the hours and things like that, so I can let you guys know strength, throw, duration, you know, all of that. So we'll get right started. So Lavender Vanilla, and Lavender Vanilla, to refresh your memory, has lavender, vanilla beans, orange zest, and patchouli. So I was definitely scared with this one. I was like, oh no, patchouli. Ugh. And it was all right on cold, but on warm, no. This smells like liquefied hand cream. Like liquefied hand cream. Like if you left your hand cream from Avon in your car, like on a hot summer day, like we're talking like 100-degree weather, and you left it like in your glove compartment, and then you went to take it out and it was just a soupy, liquidy mess. That was this on warm. I was just like, what am I smelling? The vanilla and the lavender is so light. It's hardly detectable. Like you really cannot say, oh, that's lavender, oh, that's vanilla. No, you literally have to sniff so hard to even smell anything remotely close to lavender or vanilla. I think people who like lighter wafting hints of fragrance in their rooms, not like in your face like powerhouses, I think those type of people that like the lighter wafting scents would appreciate this bar. But the scent profile is extremely mature, and it was very light on scent and throw. I did 2 cubes in my bedroom, and I could barely tell it was there. And it died out after like 8 hours. So this is definitely not a floral that lasts by any means. Like, I was surprised. I would prefer lavender cotton or whipped vanilla lavender, because for me, with my florals and my preference, I want a floral that's going to punch you in the face. But that's just me. But if you're not that type of person that doesn't like a floral that's going to knock your socks off and give you a headache, lavender vanilla might be your jam. But if you're hoping that this is vanilla and lavender, I don't know. To me, I couldn't detect it at all, and it literally just smelled like liquefied, goopy, soupy hand cream that you left in your car like all summer and like forgot about it. So that's my thoughts on lavender vanilla. It's going to be a pass for me. So that's that one. All right, next one we have Twilight. Yeah, I warmed it. Hope you guys are happy I warmed it, okay? Twilight. Soft romantic florals and ocean air. The first thing I wrote after it was like, oh, I did 1 cube in my bathroom. 1. Just 1. Because I knew this was going to be a strong one. And I was going to be like, okay, I'm only going to warm 1 cube. Because if I warm more than 1 cube, it's going to overtake the rooms next to it. So the first thing I said when I walked into the bathroom after this was going for like 30 minutes was, my God, what is that? And then no, 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 no. This is so bad, you guys. So, so bad. So on colds, if you watched my video, I said it reminded me of like the oil bath beads that people used to buy. I think people still buy them now. But I remember my mom always had like rose ones that were in a dish on the bathroom sink, and I used to pop them as a kid when I was like brushing my teeth and stuff, and I'd make an oily mess all over the bathroom. But that's what it reminded me of. So it was definitely a good performer. It threw very well, and the scent strength was very strong. It was very strong. Wasn't a boomer, wasn't a powerhouse or anything like that. It was just a above average on strength, okay? The ocean air that they talk about that's in this bar, I didn't get it on cold. On cold, I just got rose, and like I said, the oil, it smelled like rose oil, okay? The ocean air, it came out when it was warming, but it's not a pleasant ocean air scent. We're not talking Bonfire Beach. We're not talking ocean air and coconut water. No, 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 no. The ocean air that comes off in this bar when it's warming, it's almost like someone dropped a bouquet of red roses on the beach and the waves crashed up and splashed them with water, and then seaweed got tangled with it and other nasty beachy smells. And then that's all kind of just together. It smells like a rose bouquet washed up on shore with salty ocean water and seaweed. It's so gross. So gross. I don't even think rose lovers are going to like this bar. I think they're going to do a hard pass on it. Oh my God, it's so bad, you guys. This bar, it might, and I say might, and that's a very strong might, it might kick casting spells out as the worst bar for me by Scentsy. It really, I haven't warmed casting spells in a very, very long time. The last time it was in a Bring Back Your Bar was the last time I warmed it, and I said, oh my God, what is that bar? Ugh, gross. But this one, I just can't get over that ocean note. It's just, ugh. So, hard pass. But if you like rose scents and you like ocean air, then try it. But to me, the ocean air was not a pleasant ocean air smell. It was like a seaweed and like salt water. So, yeah, that was that one. Peony Petals. Peony Petals is, where is it? Peony and Rose Petals with a soft breeze. I did 2 cubes in my daughter's room. This was horrible on warm. It's prettier on cold and awful on warm. I don't know. It's not as pretty of a floral as it is on cold when it's warming. That's the first note I put in here. And I was surprised by that because I thought the person who vouched for this bar, she likes sweeter, florals. The pretty florals. This does not warm pretty. It's very light to light medium, which is surprising for having the rose and peony in it. I was thinking it was going to be like a medium plus type of fragrance, but it was light to medium. So did not throw very well. The strength, like I said, was like light medium, below average on throw. It's just, it's not for me. It really isn't. It's just, there's nothing special about it. It's a very underwhelming floral. Let's just put it that way. It's a very underwhelming floral note. So, hard pass on the Peony Petals. Let's see. Lana Sara. This one right here. Lana Sara has, let me go back to my honeysuckle, sweet nectar, amber, and patchouli. Okay. So this was another one that I was like, oh my gosh, it's got patchouli in it. Like, what's it gonna smell like when it's warming? So I did do 2 cubes in my downstairs bathroom. I have too many warmers in there, so I did 1 cube per warmer. It's very light, but it's very sweet and pretty. I did like this on warm. It was a very sweet, feminine, pretty floral. It kind of reminded me of like a body mist that like you would get at one of those like preteen mall stores like Justice or Limited 2 or even Claire's. It was kind of reading like body mist fragrance spray. I would say it would be a nice floral to have in the summertime because it is a lighter one. The patchouli, there's no patchouli on warm. There's no amber on warm. The only thing I can think of is the amber's coming off and making it like it's, you know, a body care and giving it that feminine touch. The honeysuckle in here though, the honeysuckle note is so similar to the honeysuckle that's in Huckleberry Hideaway. And I think that's why I like this bar, because I love Huckleberry Hideaway and it's gonna go in my club once the catalog ends. But this one, it's just too light. It was like light plus for throw and scent strength. I would strictly stick to a bathroom with this bar because I think if it's, or even a smaller bedroom, but if it's a larger space, I feel like you would either have to use more cubes in multiple warmers in that same room to get the throw that you want and the scent strength that you want. So this one wasn't bad. Am I going to repurchase it? Probably not. I'll probably just enjoy what I have here and call it good. I have so many florals. I've got Hey Tiger Lily, Thunderstorm, Southern Evening, Lush Gardenia, Pineapple Rose. I've got 1 bar of Strawberry Rose left, I believe. I've got 3 new bars of Rosewood and Freesia. So I have like a plethora of like different floral scents that I really don't need anymore. And this wasn't anything that I was like, oh my God, you know, special. So we will pass on clubbing or repurchasing. But if this was like in a curated clearance bundle, I wouldn't be mad to have another bar of it. Lots of lavender. Lots of lavender was basically chamomile lavender. This is so funny. So I used 2 cubes in a bedroom. I do like it on cold. On cold, it's got like a sweetness. The chamomile's really coming out. When it was warming, I went in the room like 30 minutes after I put it in the warmers. And I was like, did I turn it on? Did I turn the warmer on? I looked and it was, oh yeah, it's all melted. The scent was like nowhere. Like I could not smell anything. I was like, where did it go? So I walked out, came back like an hour and a half later. Slightly could smell it, but like nothing. Like it was so light. If you were gonna warm this, you would have to do it in a small space. You would have to do it in a bathroom or like a small, like little office, breezeway, like anything like that. It is a sweet lavender and the chamomile does make it relaxing. So at times when I could smell it, I got a relaxing like spa like quality to it, which was nice. But this scent doesn't develop the entire room. It's one of those scents that it like pockets in like certain spaces of the room. So like when you move around the room, you might get like a burst of fragrance and then like nothing, like dead space. And then you walk over here and then it's like, you know, a little bit of lavender, and you know what I mean? So this isn't one that's gonna like fully develop in your room. It's just gonna be like a wafting like scent. Like, oh, I'm just gonna chill in the corner. Like, you come to me if you want to smell me. That's this one. Because of its performance and because of the fact that it's so light, I will not repurchase this. I need a floral that's going to be in my face. Like I said, I want a floral that punches me in the face and says, hello. So, no. That's it. Alright, and last but not least, we've got Twitter Pated. So I did 3 cubes in the kitchen. And Twitter Pated had Wild Fern, Oak Moss, and Meyer Lemon. So like I said on cold, it kind of reminded me of like a lemon version of Huckleberry Sage. When it was warming, the lemon is not the star of the show. This reminds me so much of Fresh Cut Grass by Scentsy when it's warming, and the sage note that's in Huckleberry Sage. I don't know why, because there's no sage in here, but the sage note that's in Huckleberry Sage, I get that same note in here when it's warming. And then, like I said, it's so greenery that it reminds me of Fresh Cut Grass. But it's a mediocre fresh greenery bar. It was medium on the throw, medium on the strength, not really anything special with it. I wish the lemon was more of a predominant, like, you know, star to this scent profile, because that may have made the duration, you know, last longer. But I'd pass. There's better greenery scents out there, like Amazon Rain or Aloe Water and Cucumber, or even Sunburst Bamboo. I would warm that over this in a heartbeat. So Twitter Pated, unfortunately, it's just another mediocre Disney bar. I would not repurchase this. So that is my review on the 6 scents from the Bring Back Your Bar that I considered floral and greenery. So there you have it. And out of the 6, like I said, the only one that I liked was this one, but not enough to repurchase or club. It's a very sweet, pretty, feminine floral, but it was so light. All the other ones can pass, and this one can go right in the freaking trash can. Oh my god. Between this and Candied Apple, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with those. If anybody wants a partial bar, let me know. I'll gladly send you that, Twilight. Alright, so that's my review. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be back in the next video to share the next batch of Bring Back Your Bars as I get a chance to warm the next round. If you liked the video, please make sure to like and comment, and please consider subscribing so that way you stay tuned to everything that I have to say about Scentsy and all news about Scentsy. So until next time, talk to you guys later. And my iPad is like twitching out, so I don't know what's going on, but talk to you later. Bye.